3 races this year, challenges ahead. So famous Spa-Francorchamps circuit, pretty fast actually. Excited. Didn't go as expected. Really the best thing I did that day. Never run, she did amazingly well. About to faint, I gained some weight. That's amazing. It's 2025, everyone is talking about their goals, so I'm sharing my goals and how I create them. Keep watching. I'm only going to talk about my fitness and health goals, so I thought, why not do it while training? I'm going for a 1 hour run. First off, my warm-up, so I see you in a bit. My first goal is already split into 3 races this year. The first one is 14K that I want to do under 1 hour and 10 minutes. I've set this goal because I want to start the year strong and motivate myself for the challenges ahead. So the race is at the famous Spa-Francorchamps circuit, and just talking about it already excites me because I'm a big fan of F1. For the people who don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you some clips. I've never been a really strong, long runner. In fact, I've always been a good sprinter, pretty fast actually. And back when I played football, I played as a striker or as a wingman. And to be honest, I was better at passing the ball than scoring itself. But you know, you also need some fast people on your team. And that was me. So yeah, excited. And of course I will make a video about that. See you in March. I'm halfway done. I already did 5.1 kilometers. That's what I want today for 1 hour, so we're doing good. So for my second race this year, I'm running the 20K of Brussels. And as the name suggests, it's a 20 kilometer race in Brussels. That race, I'm going to do it with my girlfriend. And it's already the 3rd time I'm participating. The first time was 6 years ago with my sister, because we ran at different paces, we ran separately, and the race didn't go as expected. I started my race pretty good, I think 7 to 8 kilometers under 40 minutes, and then around kilometer 10 my knee just gave up. I had so much pain and I could barely walk, and I made it to the Red Cross. I called my father and I asked him the way they were because I just wanted to quit. I made it to where they were at kilometer 12, and there my father told me, just finish the race. Even if it's walking, just finish it. You start something, you finish it. So that's really the best thing I did that day. If I can remember correctly, I did that race in 2 hours and 40 minutes. The second time I did it with my girlfriend because we wanted to do a challenge together, and she had never run before, so I was there to support her and to run just together, you know. So I think for someone who have never run, she did amazingly well. At the beginning, or at some point, of course, she did get a little tired, but she kept going. She never walked, and almost at the finish, so at kilometer 18, we were at the longest and last uphill from that race. She was really about to faint, so I was pushing her, and she kept going, and at the top of that hill, you could see the finish line. It was about 1 kilometer to the finish, and then from nowhere, she got energy, she got motivated, and she did the fastest kilometer of the whole race. Wow, but just amazing. And at the end, we were pretty happy. This year, we're doing it too. We're doing it together because last year we did it in 2 hours and 29 minutes. This year, I will push her to do it under 2 hours and 25 minutes, or maybe 2 hours and 20 minutes. So let's see how everything goes. She also made a video about that. So if you want to see her side of the story, see the link in the description. Okay, I still have 10 minutes to go, but I'm seeing that I'm at 8.2 kilometers. So if I want to be under 6 minutes per kilometer, I will have to speed up a little bit. So my last goal, I will tell you while walking. See you later. All right, training done. I did pretty good run, but if I have to run at 5 minutes per kilometer in March, I will need to push a little the trainings because it seems a little far away for the moment. All right, so I did 10.22 in 1 hour and 1 minute. Finally, for the last run this year, I want to run a half marathon or maybe a full marathon in Brussels. But since registration is not opened yet, I haven't decided. But I keep you updated about that. What I'm sure about is if I'm doing the half marathon, I want to do it in a sub 2 hours. If I'm doing the full marathon, I'm aiming for under 4 hours. So let's see how everything goes. For my next big goal, see you in my other training session.
Another day, another training. Today we are at the pull-up bar, and yes, my goal is about pull-ups, but a little bit more. I have done some calisthenics in the past, some bodyweight training. The last few years I shifted my focus into other things, more work, a little bit of more gym, a little bit of running. But to be honest, I wasn't as consistent as I should be. I gained some weight, so I wanted to prove myself that I was capable again of doing a lot of calisthenics. At some points I was able to knock out easily 7 to 8 muscle ups, and that's my goal, to be able to do 5 muscle ups in a row. I'm excited. Today I'm going to test it out, just test one muscle up, because it's been, I think, 2 years since I've tried it. So don't judge my form, but let's see how it goes. I'm a little bit out of breath because I was just warming up. But first, I'm going to do some pull-ups to really finish off my warm-up. And let's try some muscle-ups, or just one muscle-up. Afterwards, I will be training relax today, but since I was at the gym, I thought why not do the video. That's amazing. And it's a pretty good muscle. My hand slipped over, so I felt on the bar, but that's okay. I'm really happy that one was okay. So let's train more, and I'll show you when I'm capable of doing 5 muscle-ups in a row.
That's a wrap on part 1, where I shared my small goals for 2025. While editing this video, I realized that the video would be a bit too long, so I decided to split it up in 2 parts. The second part will be a bit more about my health and food goals. I hope this first part gave you a better insight into my plans and inspired you to set up your goals. I'm curious to know, what are your goals, sport related, in 2025? Let me know in the comments. Let's motivate each other. I will definitely be sharing updates on my progress, so don't forget to subscribe to keep up in the loop. Thanks for watching, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and see you in the second part. Let's get chucked together.